Storm Tracker weather starts now with Jason Laird.
Well, good morning, everybody. Hopefully your day is off to a great start. Very mild day to start things off. 63 degrees already in Great Falls, looking at 65 in the capital. Mid-60s throughout the eastern plains. Really the hot spot right now, Hayes and Havre, looking at 66 degrees as well. With all the heat blanketing the state today, we are looking at a heat advisory. That's going to take us through the remainder of the day. So in other words, that tells us if you are a little bit sensitive to the hot weather, probably wouldn't hurt to stay in the air-conditioned inside just because it is going to be another hot one. Not quite as hot as yesterday, but still a toasty one. Today's daytime highs looking at 94 in Great Falls, 93 in the capital. Triple digits throughout the eastern plains. Jordan 101, same story for Glasgow. About 97 in Havre today, 94 again in Great Falls, 93 there in the capital. You'll notice some slightly cooler temperatures trying to creep in there into southwestern Montana, and we'll kind of talk about that incoming weather system momentarily. But with the hot temperatures, low humidity levels, and a bit of an increase in the wind today, we're going to see wind about occasionally 20 to 30 miles per hour in the terms of wind gusts. That's really going to enhance the fire danger. So with that said, we did have a fire weather watch in effect. That has been elevated to a fire weather warning and pretty much encompassing all of the states. Again, where the winds are going to be the worst here today is pretty much where that fire weather warning is going to remain in effect. And again, that's going into effect later this afternoon, taking us through the evening into Wednesday. So with that said, today's future track, high pressure continues to dominate the forecast. The biggest change from yesterday is windy conditions. We're going to continue to see the possibility of some little isolated storms over the mountains. Very, very isolated, very sporadic, but enough that potentially could kick off some dry lightning. And of course, that would, pretty easily kick off a wildfire throughout the area. As the day plays out, we're going to start to see some building clouds, much like yesterday. Nothing too crazy. A little bit better chance of some rain moving in finally late tonight into the first part of tomorrow morning. And that, again, is going to be right over between Helena and Great Falls as well. We'll see overnight lows at about 61 degrees in Great Falls, 62 in the capital, mid-60s in northeastern Montana, so still staying very, very mild here this evening as well. Highs tomorrow staying a little bit cooler. We're going to continue to kind of back those temperatures off slightly each day. 92 in Great Falls, 90 degrees in the capital. Looking at the triple digits again there into northeastern Montana, so still a very, very hot day on Wednesday, and again a very heightened fire danger as it is expected to stay a little bit breezy. In the terms of storms tomorrow, we're going to kind of broaden out the coverage of those storms a little bit, both Wednesday and Thursday, but we're still looking at Wednesday here. So you'll notice on the severe weather forecast, there is that possibility of seeing some stronger storms into southwestern Montana, ranging down into south central Montana. So a lot of those storms we'll see early tomorrow morning. A little splash and dash system kind of moving through early in the day tomorrow. Should kind of taper off though mid to late morning or so. Relatively clear skies with a couple of clouds remaining. Then kind of our next wave of energy is expected to move in late Wednesday evening tomorrow. And then again, we'll start to see some possibly stronger isolated cells continue to track through southwestern Montana into central Montana with a few stronger cells possible there. And again, the biggest concern there is just lightning over the mountains as we have a ton of dry vegetation to work with. So highs then on Thursday, you'll notice back into the 80s. So finally kind of trending things more toward average. And that's mostly thanks to those little weather disturbances that are going to be moving through over the next couple of days, increasing the clouds, maybe bringing a couple of showers, slowly but surely backing off those temperatures a little bit, but overall still very, very hot even on Thursday. Thursday's severe weather forecast, a lot more broad. So again, Thursday is likely going to be the best day of seeing more widespread storms. Now, this particular map that we're looking at is not super detailed, so the storm systems are going to look a lot broader than what they actually are going to be. But again, when we start looking out into the future, we lose a little bit of that detail. So you'll notice a little bit of moisture there moving in early Thursday, but really late into the day, Thursday afternoon, that's when we're going to see that batch of energy and likely some rain throughout central Montana. So again, not near the coverage that this map is showing, but still going to see some isolated storms out there. So again, some blotchy systems kind of moving through. Right now, it looks like the majority of the moisture is going to track right along the Rocky Mountain front from Great Falls into Cutbank and Havre on Thursday, and then continuing to track along the High Line. Fingers crossed there, maybe get a couple of showers there along the High Line, and then continuing into northeastern Montana. So over the next couple of days, going to show you a few 7 days here. Here's how it's all all going to play out for us. 94 degrees today, and then we're going to increase the chances of showers and thunderstorms Wednesday, Thursday. Most of the showers, thunderstorms on Wednesday will be early in the day, and then again continuing throughout the day with another little round overnight into Thursday. Sunny, but a little bit cooler as we head through the weekend. As for the capital, 93 degrees, and then looking at the 90s as we head toward Wednesday into Thursday as those systems move through. A little bit cooler, but again, an increased chance of showers and thunderstorms. Plenty of sunshine to go around as we head through the weekend there, but again, backing those temperatures off to more average. As for Lewistown, we're looking at 91 degrees. Going to continue to see those temperatures back off a couple of notches before bumping back up as we head toward the weekend there. About 89 degrees and sunny on Saturday in Lewistown. As for Fort Benton, 95 here today. We're going to continue to see those temperatures slowly but surely back off. Again, especially for Fort Benton, we'll likely see some storms Wednesday, but the best chance is going to be Thursday with the low 90s and high 80s taking us through the weekend. As for Glasgow here today, still looking at the triple digits. That's going to continue on Wednesday. A little bit more average as we head toward Friday. Likely a lot of these storms are going to miss out. If we do see any storms into Glasgow, they're going to mostly be Thursday evening heading into Friday morning. As for Cutbank's extended forecast here, we're looking at 92 degrees today, cooling off slightly with the passage of those storms Wednesday, Thursday. Again, Thursday presents the best chance of seeing some of those stronger storms move through the area. And to wrap it all up here, Havre, we're looking at the high 90s over the next couple of days. Best chance of showers and thunderstorms is going to be Thursday. And then we're going to stay sunny through the weekend and cooling off to more average temperatures as we head toward Sunday and Monday. At this time, we'll send it back